Hey there! Welcome to Pod Talks English. Grab your headphones, relax, and join us for some lively chats and good vibes. We're here to make learning English fun and easy. Let's dive into today's conversation.
Hey, Liam, can you hear that rain outside?
Yeah, it's raining again. I swear Vietnam has the most unpredictable weather in the world.
True. 1 minute it's super sunny, the next it's raining cats and dogs.
The first time I came here, I didn't believe people when they said that. Now I never go out without my umbrella.
Smart move. The sky in Vietnam loves surprises.
Totally. So today we're talking about something every foreigner in Vietnam experiences, the crazy weather.
I love it. The weather here changes so fast that it feels alive.
Yeah, like it has moods. 1 minute happy, 1 minute angry.
It's like the sky has emotions.
So let's start with the north. Hanoi, right?
Yep, 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. But each one feels special.
How's the winter there?
Cold, not freezing like Europe, but wet and chilly. The air feels heavy, and you need layers.
I remember visiting in January. Everyone wore puffy jackets, scarves, even hats inside cafes.
Yeah, Vietnamese people love layers in winter. It's not just fashion, it's survival.
And the best part? Those little charcoal grills on the streets. People roast sweet potatoes and corn while warming their hands.
That's my favorite memory, too. The smell, the warm steam, the laughter in the cold air feels like home.
That's beautiful.
But then, after winter, Hanoi turns into an oven.
Oh, yeah. I went there in June once. I stepped outside and my skin almost cried.
38 degrees with humidity, 90%. It's like breathing soup.
Breathing soup? That's accurate.
And yet, people still drink hot tea in summer.
Why?
They say it balances your body temperature. It's cultural wisdom.
My Western brain can't handle that logic.
You'll sweat more, but somehow feel better after.
You know what I love about the North, though? The fall.
Oh, yes. Autumn in Hanoi is perfect. Cool air, golden leaves, people walking by the lake with coffee cups.
I remember that smell. A mix of coffee, flowers, and street food.
The weather feels calm, peaceful, and soft.
Romantic season, huh?
Totally. Everyone becomes a poet in Hanoi autumn.
Okay, now let's move to the central region. Da Nang, Hue, Hoi An.
Oh, that area has beautiful beaches, but crazy storms too.
Yeah, I stayed in Da Nang once during the rainy season. The wind was so strong, my umbrella turned inside out.
Classic rookie mistake.
The rain there feels heavy but short. It comes fast, then disappears.
That's true. Central Vietnam has clear differences. Dry season is super sunny, but rainy season can flood the streets.
I saw that. People drive through the flood like it's normal.
Yeah, Vietnamese people adapt to everything.
Respect. I tried walking through the flood once, but my shoes never recovered.
You have to wear flip-flops, Liam. Rule number 1.
Lesson learned.
Now the South, Ho Chi Minh City.
Ah, yes, the city of eternal summer.
2 seasons only, sunny and rainy.
And sometimes both at once. I remember walking downtown, half the sky was blue, half black.
Yep, that's Saigon. It rains on one street and stays dry on the next.
Unreal. I once saw a guy riding his motorbike, holding an umbrella.
Oh, yeah, that's common. Vietnamese motorbike culture is next level.
Honestly, I love that. It's creative.
People here make everything work. Rain or shine, life goes on.
You know what I find beautiful about that? The attitude.
Yeah, Vietnamese people never complain much about weather. They just adapt.
Right. When it rains, they sell raincoats. When it's sunny, they sell hats and drinks.
That's the spirit. Turn problems into opportunities.
Maybe that's why I like living here. The weather is crazy, but it teaches patience.
I agree. It's like the weather reflects life. Unpredictable, but full of color.
And full of sweat.
Yes, that too.
But even when it's hot or raining, people still smile, go to work, meet friends.
That's something I admire about Vietnam. The weather doesn't control the people shape the day.
Wow, that's a nice way to say it.
Thanks. Sometimes I get poetic when it rains.
So, Sophia, which kind of weather do you like best here?
I love the rainy days. Sitting in a cafe, listening to raindrops, reading a book, it's peaceful.
I get that. For me, it's early morning sunshine. The air feels fresh, people start cooking breakfast, motorbikes are everywhere.
That's true. Morning in Vietnam feels alive.
Even the weather wakes up early here.
Yeah, no sleeping in for the sky.
So true.
You know, people always talk about Vietnam's food, traffic, and culture, but the weather is part of the story too.
Yeah, because it shapes daily life. The food, the clothes, even the mood.
It's part of the country's personality.
And somehow, even with all the heat and rain, it feels like home.
Exactly. You don't just live in the weather, you live with it.
That's a beautiful thought.
Thank you.
Well, it's still raining. Should we go out after this?
Sure, but bring your raincoat and your positive attitude.
Always. That's how we survive Vietnam's weather.
All right, guys, that's all for today's Real Talk podcast.
Yeah, thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed our little chat about Vietnam's beautiful, unpredictable weather.
Wherever you are, stay safe, stay dry, and enjoy the sky above you.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye-bye.